Here we go. Breakfast at the Summit. This is Mark Morris. You know me, 52, 17 years up for retirement. Thought I would be getting $20,000 to $30,000 of passive income a year, but that was reduced to $2,000 to $3,000. So I started the 666 Undercover Billionaire Study Group, and as part of that, we have started what I call Breakfast at the Summit. So I live at the Summit Apartments, so you guys can take a look. They're nice little apartments, third floor, best unit in the place. And people ask me how much it costs. I'm gonna say, oh, it costs $5,000. Quiet. I don't really want to force the view, man. But to keep this now, I got to bring in $3,000 to $4,000 a month. Tomorrow I'll be starting to do telemarketing job. Next weekend I'll be working 7-Eleven graveyard shift. And then I have some other projects I'm starting. But at Breakfast at the Summit, I want you to think about, what have you been, are you maximizing your potential? It's going to be a tough year, man. You already tell you got the, was it the Asian guy, people killing the Asian people? Next they'll be killing the black people. Next they'll be killing the Mexicans. So you always got something going on to distract you. What you got to do though, you cannot get distracted. You cannot let them drag you down, convince you to, oh, you need to be nice to this person. If you had a good upbringing, that should be understood. If it's not understood, hey, it's time to learn. Some Breakfast at the Summit, you gotta be like more, once you work on being just more patient. You know how you be more patient? Being more active. You know how you're being more active? You gotta bring in more money. So look at this plot. Like this complex probably cost a couple of $1 million. But if you look across the street, there's Residence Inn by Marriott going in. The owner probably have to renegotiate that loan. That's why I teach you these sales skills on my training. When you go to my YouTube channel, when I stress the closing, that owner, that building's being built for, let's look at it one more time. That hotel was being built for over 2 years, so he had to renegotiate the construction loan. Plus, when he first got it, the interest rate was probably 5 or 6%. The interest rate dropped to 2 to 3%. Hey, I need you to help me. I need to renegotiate this construction loan. He did that by using the think about clause. Well, we want you to think about it, sir. We want to think about it. Great. Would 2 to 3 days be long enough, or would 2 to 3 weeks be better? That's one. Or hey, sir, we don't usually renegotiate construction loans, even during economic crisis like this. I know. Do it anyway. Or what's another one, the pressure one? Mr. Smith, you keep calling it pressure, and we feel like you're pressuring us to change the terms of the loan. I agree, it does seem like I'm pressuring you, but if you prove yourselves incapable of doing the right thing, I gotta keep pressuring you, because not only are you giving me money to build a building, but that building brings in jobs, runs the economy. Hey, look over there. You can only have so many warehouses, and they're about to start getting rid of people too. We'll talk about that another day. But for Breakfast at the Summit today, I just want you to think, what are you doing to maximize your earning potential? Your sales skills, your closing skills. It's all about the closing skills. When you live in a place like this, see how you end up in the back? See how you end up in the back there? See, either you're late, or you could say, hey, you could have been in the worst place. You could be living in San Bernardino, living back in the back there could be heaven compared to living was it Waterman, and there's another complex on Waterman and Rialto Avenue. Night and day. So maybe that person had to negotiate. Hey, I know we don't look like we have a lot of money, but if you sign, give us this, what we agreed to in our apartment, we'll get the money to you. So today I want you to go back, watch those closing videos. How much are you guys losing on sales? How much are you losing on pressure? Think about spouse, second baseman closer. People come along talking about, hey, my brother can give us more for that product than you. Yeah. Learning these closes is very important. These closes aren't just for making money, but it's for it's for lifestyles, for keeping your partner. When your partner's having an affair, she says, hey, you're not delivering the goods, honey. Are you pressuring me, honey? Yeah, I'm pressuring you. What can I do to be a better man to keep you around? So those are some things I want you to think about as I leave you today, like the Masters. Breakfast at the Summit. This is Martin Morris. Sign up for a 666 Undercover Billionaire Study Group. $6, $60, $600, $6,000 options. Get on those programs, study those closes, make money. That's your thing, your tip from Breakfast at the Summit today. What are you doing to maximize your closing skills? If you're able to close, we got a $50 book. Grant Cardone's Closers Bible Guide. Bakers, autos, beauticians, tire people, landscapers, pool cleaners. Now learn how to close, otherwise people are going to try to give you the lowest price. Talk to you later.